On the way to Kamurocho Hills, you can go straight north from where you are at. There should be a side quest next to the bigger purple building. On the way to Kamurocho Hills, you can go straight north from where you are at. There should be a side quest next to the bigger purple building. On the way to Kamurocho Hills, you can go straight north from where you are at. There should be a side quest next to the bigger purple building. On the way, Kamurocho straight north from where you are at. There should be a side quest next to the bigger purple building. I don't have my looper pedal plugged in. That was me watching the YouTube feed of the stream and looping along with that. How is that? What if you could do a beat like that? Could you do a beat like that? On the way. What if you could do a beat like that? Could you do a beat like that? On the way. What if you could do a beat like that? Could you do a beat like that? On the way. What if you could do a beat like that? Could you do a beat like that? Ooh, table. But you put your baby, ooh, whoa, table. Ooh, but you put your baby, anyways, let's play. My upload is low today, so I lowered the speed down to 3,000. 3,000 kibbles and bits. And 30 frames per second, 720. That should be fine because this game is ugly. This is the nicest looking PS2 game I've ever seen on a PS3. Burn. I'm feeling pretty good today. I've been getting weird sleeps, but I feel bad complaining to you because you don't get any sleep. You just keep on trucking. So, how can I complain? I was up late trying to do a voiceover for Friends movie promo. What the hell? You're fired, don't come back. Who is he, a dishwasher with that hoodie? No sleep is no sleep. It's more just like the sleep has been weird. I've been getting it, though. Bad sleep, bad sleep. I'm gonna go to Japan and just do that. Except that'd be a bit negative. Yeah, that's right. I'm Kiryu. Kazuma. And I don't look people in the eye if they're shorter than me. Kir Royale. Nice to see you, Kotaro. Sunday morning. Sun up in the sky. This loser was a hitman? Yeah, alright, let's go. An Ibuki try to help former members of the Tojo get their lives back on track. Ibuki from the Honest Living Association. I mean, yeah. I like all them. Whoa. Oh, he's having a great time. As his life falls into the gutter. Oh, look at them slow baggy pants. That guy's got a low ass butt. Your butt is low ass. Your butt is your ass. Started Astral Train last night. Needed to do some video game shopping therapy. Ah, yeah. Sometimes I have that where I'm just like, I mean, when I was streaming for a year or so, just ain't working out. Bosses are firing this guy. He's ahead of his time? No, that's unlikely. That's unlikely. I like that he doesn't dismiss it. Not it's impossible. No, you're wrong. No, but that is unlikely. Yes. That's awesome. Oh, Kiryu. Told you nothing, I swear. It's weird to go from 1997 bad translation of Final Fantasy VII's pretty limited dialogue to this game that is all about dialogue, and then still translated very well. Look at that slow turnaround. Oh, when he sachets away. Yeah, I remember, because, I mean, for the first year or so, I was just, like, streaming one game, you know, at a time, or maybe 3, and then I just broke out, and I thought, I gotta play Ori, I gotta play Hollow Knight. And I think it was maybe, like, that old-school action I was craving. Well, that's the thing. You know, if something happens once, it could be the other person's fault. If it keeps happening to you, well, you are the common denominator. You are the common denominator. I'm thirsty. Do drunks ever say that? They probably do say that because they want to change their insatiable lust for alcohol as a basic human need of thirst. Well, hello there, Mr. Kiryu. I'm glad to see you looking well. Yeah, you too. Looks like the Honest Living Association is keeping you as busy as ever. Look at all them candles. Big, wide, fat cupcake birthday cake candles. Sun up in the sky. Putting them yaks on the straight and narrow. These guys have a lot in common. The Avengers. Hey. Look at him on a computer. Oh, he's looking for a job. Good. That looks like a 2008 MacBook Pro used. Or maybe a Toshiba. Probably a Toshiba. Or a Sony. It's probably a Sony. That's probably exactly what Sony computers looked like. How could he be a killer when he never killed anybody? Flew off the handle. Well, there's people react like that, you know. Like, my friend's got this problem where the neighbor feeds his cats. And when you try to tell them what they're doing is wrong, they usually immediately deflect and say, no, it's not my fault. The cat comes and asks for it. You're telling me the pussy was asking for it? Come on. It's 2019. Don't be telling me that. Pride. Double the pride, double the fall. Right? From that stupid Star Wars movie. This job's never last very long. Bought a new Switch controller that has the headphone jack in the bottom. But it was wired, so when you use your chat link cable to feed the audio to the stream, you get feedback. Why would you get feedback? You would get feedback is from when the source is going into where it's being broadcasted. So like if a microphone where the sound goes into is pointed at the speaker where the sound is coming out of. So maybe you just need to turn off like some of the monitoring or something. I have a Switch controller, the Switch Pro controller. I don't think it has a headphone jack on it. What? They make those now? Is that something brand new? He thinks he's giving it 100%, but that's not necessarily how everybody else sees it. I like how seriously they're treating this issue and how you could totally relate because it just makes sense. It just makes sense. Found a new part-time job. Because connection to the console, which you think you remember that happening to the headset when you plugged the PS controller to the console to charge once. I remember when I used Apple headphones, you know, those white ones, and you plug that into your my PS4 controller, you would get a horrible high-pitched frequency. It's just the Apple headphones don't work with them. Who turned down somebody with this maternity? Oh, yeah. Well, if you just have the Elgato... Oh, I see. This isn't when you're just streaming. Because I have the Elgato, the HD60S or the Pro, and then... what you're seeing on OBS is real time. It's not that delay like the older Elgato ones. So I just monitor it from there. And then I hear the game mixed in with what I'm saying. It's fantastic. Thanks for the tea, bouquet. I do. This guy is likable. Because he's just on it. You know, a friend of mine was like this guy. He was just so full of energy and ideas and rebellion that he had a really hard time in elementary school and high school, and people just didn't get him. He was an outlier. And then, yeah, well, okay, I get it. We're gonna look at this guy. If you see him, we're gonna see if he does his job. I gotcha. 7 text screens later. By the way, Kiryu's drunk. Why aren't you running? How do you run? You're inside. You don't run inside. Anyways, this guy, he got older, and then he started working out in the oil fields, making a lot of money. And kind of, he's one of those people that, although he had a really hard time, I would think, in elementary and maybe some high school and stuff, it's like as you get older, you start finding your people, and those people start really responding to what it is you do and appreciate you for the original person you are. Pretty cool. Getting the newer capture card was still a bit pricey. Curious about how you are synced to listen with that. Oh, it's awesome. Because the nice thing about it is that I can hear my voice and the game in my headphones, and it's like the equal thing. I'm basically hearing what you're hearing, I think. Although with these headphones, because these are sort of like lighter headphones that just kind of rest on top. They're the 80s COS headphones. They're pretty nice because they're not. You know, if I'm going to be sitting here for a couple hours, I don't necessarily want in-ears. I might switch back to in-ears. I miss them, but these have been pretty comfortable. Yeah, so I can monitor the because so the game video and audio is coming through real time, whereas before I had to put a delay on the video and the audio of the game because otherwise I'd sort of be maybe laughing at something. Oh, Daryl, can't watch, don't want the spoilers. Oh, Daryl, just watch a side story, Daryl. Oh, shit. Maybe can't watch because I just had some dropped frames. Might be having lots of that. All right. Well, we'll be back with Final Fantasy probably on Tuesday. I'm probably going to take a couple days off. Whoa. Yeah, so I used to have to introduce a delay. Now it's just real time, and because it's real time, I can monitor the audio right from the OBS, which is pretty great. Are you going to get up? He's dead? I just killed him, man. Who's left? This guy. Oh, God. Yeah, just watch a side story, Daryl. Oh, look at his bloody face. Don't get too full of yourself, Gramps. You add a delay to the mic and the webcam, slow it down to match the game feed. And then you should be able... Okay, so if it's matching... Oh, no, but it still won't be exactly... I mean, if you can get the... All right, you added a delay. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so then you can't monitor it. But yeah, doing it like this meant... you know what else I used to do? I used to like, run a feed... I used to have a mixer where I'd, like... Somehow I had made it so I could run an audio feed from my TV into a mixer and my microphone so that I could hear myself in the game at the same time. But then only have the microphone come out from that mixer into the OBS in the computer. That was a real pain in the ass to set up. But it was nice because then I didn't have to have like that little earbud. Because people would always ask me that. Why do you have 2 sets of headphones? And I'd say, because I want to hear my voice, bitch. And they'd say, it's pretty rude, Tubby. And I go, yeah, I have diabetes. And they go, yeah, well, you shouldn't be so tubby. You wouldn't have diabetes. And I say, just kidding, I didn't have diabetes. And they go, that's not funny. My mother lost her butt to diabetes. And I'd say, really? My grandmother had diabetes before she died. And they go, oh, yeah? Well, I effed your grandma until she died. I go, yeah, well, I dug up your grandmother and effed her and then put her back in the ground so no one ever knew. And they'd go, well, that's nice. I don't think that really hurt anyone. And I'd say, really? You're the first person I've ever been able to tell that to. And they'd go, look, why don't you just PM me, okay? DM me, private message. Just in case that wasn't clear. And we can talk about it. Because I know you want that grandma love sometimes. Dead grandma, dirty underground. It's just like, you don't know why. Because grandma's cookies, grandma's tea, grandma's chocolate. If you know what I mean. Where's that side quest you said? I don't want to go to Kamurocho Hills yet. You said, go straight north from where you are and there should be a side quest next to the bigger purple building. Bigger purple building. Purple? Anime girls. You know what's nice is that the internet is working enough that I can stream okay. And I'm still getting 50% off because I said, your internet sucks. So, we'll see if they ever... I like how their jaws look like they change. Alright. I like that slight lighting behind my head. I think it looks cool. Oh, that's too much. I don't want it on my forehead. Oh my god. That guy's forehead is so big. How big is it? It's actually like a 4.5 head. Are they picking on this guy? This guy's trying to earn a living with his lame haircut. He can't even get a haircut. And you guys who can't afford shaved haircuts and little tiny ponytails are stepping to my man? Whoa, Kiryu, did you just turn on this guy? Are you going to help these guys beat him up? Kiryu, that's not nice. Turn it around, buddy. Yeah, that's nicer. How about this? Whose side is he on? What the hell, boy? That's Kotaro. Oh, Kotaro. Break things up. Hey, Kotaro, what's this all about? I'm a little busy. Oh my god, you don't want him to help you out? What's his job? Whoa, what a tough boy, Kotaro. We'll see the jackass is. What's the problem? What's the problem? I don't know what kind of disco reject you're supposed to be. Nice. Disco reject. Nobody makes fun of disco. I wish a disco song would have started playing. Yeah. He just has to pick fights. That's his problem. Oh, yeah. I love picking things up and smacking people with them. Son of a what? Who the hell are you two? I'm a busboy. Just you wait, we're gonna get you, yeah. Woo! Oh yeah, after you plugged me. Oh, better get back to work. What a good boy. Going back to, oh, Chotto, but you're fired. Look how hurt he is. How could you talk back to customers and then get in a fight with them? Did you see those guys? What kind of place is this? They say, look, we don't like the YAKUZA any more than you do. But they are our best customers. They buy the most, Grandma, but that's why they get so easily beat up. They're more singers than fighters. It's like West Side Story. We're going to fight and run. Step by step, day by day. Fresh start over, different every day. What do you mean you're packed? We're starving. That's what you're doing wrong, beating up customers. I mean, we're full. We ain't got no seats left, dummy. What do you want me to say? Sure got a funny way of talking to customers. What the hell is that in the back? The seats are open. What back are you looking at? They're reserved. Reserved. Like we give a shit. I hate, oh my god. My worst nightmare is when we'd be in a city and Stella goes, oh, we're gonna go to brunch with like 15 of my friends. I go, oh, here we go. Here we go. And you want me to go there first? Grab a table and wait for your dumbass friends. I mean, her friends aren't dumbass, but they're not going to show up for 25 minutes. And I'm just going to be like, I'll just have another appetizer, please. So your friend's coming because we're like busy and we could have made $300. If you want to eat way like everybody else, don't want to wait, take a hike. Why doesn't he just become a bouncer? But because he's not tough enough, that's the problem. That's the problem. He's not tough enough, but he's got the tough attitude. It's not what you said. It's the way you said it. You have to act like a little bitch if you're an employee. Yeah, they bow and smile and all that crap. I like this guy's attitude. He knows, but it's his exuberance. They bow and smile and all that motherfucking shit. The hell's that? He was just shaking his head too. It's not why employees are polite. It's because they want the customer to enjoy the time they spend at their restaurant. Sure, some are jerks. Yeah, exactly. The 14 seats. Although I will say, the best thing about a restaurant, the best time to use a restaurant is when you want to have dinner with more than you or your partner. Let's go to a restaurant. You don't got to make all this food. You don't got to do the dishes. And it doesn't cost more per person. Like if you're going to make a dinner for 10 people, that's going to cost you a fortune. But to go to dinner with 10 people only costs you the same as buying the meal, right? For yourself. Although when I go to those parents, they're always trying to pay, so it makes me feel like I got to pay sometimes. And then we go, and then they bring all these other people and think, well, I'd love to buy your parents a meal, but I'm not going to buy 7 people a meal. I don't make that much money. And I just talked to my tax lady yesterday. Oh, God, I'm a little terrified. I'll try to stop punching the customers. Why don't you be polite? Because so they can have a good time. I'm very excited to see the conclusion of his story. By the way, Jason, like Jason, but Jason's son. Where's this big purple building? North from where I was, but I don't remember where that was. Men's entertainment box. That's what I call Stella. Read Naimaga. It's really interesting seeing models that just have not what you would call perfect teeth. Where they have kind of like the big, it's almost like kids' teeth. Big ones in the front and then almost like little baby teeth in the back, not straight. Yet she's a model. A cutie, too. Monthly cover girl. On the east side of that, the YAKUZA place. The bigger purple square in the middle north part of the map. Thank you. Wow. If you had given me a quiz and you said, the 2 girls on the right, one's Japanese, one's like Filipino, I would say the top right one is definitely Japanese. And then the bottom right is a beautiful bear. Yeah, I'll buy it. I think I'll take a copy of Naimaga. What am I going to send? Oh, God. I don't want this. Okay, east side of the map. Oh, Jesus Christ, I got to fight this guy again. Look at his cauliflower ears. I'm going to bust you up. I'm going to send you back. I'm going to send you back to the 2000s era Mac Pro you were created on. Triangle button. Button happening. You're getting kicked in the face. Come here. Oh, I'm going to hurt you so bad. Oh my God, the blood. The blood on his hands. It must be hard for Kiryu so long being away from the blood and the guts and the piss and the beer. From the violence. You never get used to killing a man. Alright. You said it's the purple thing on your map. The YAKUZA place. It's a bigger purple. I'm looking for a word that is YAKUZA. Oh, there it is. On the east side of that. Alright. I'm pretty close. Turn around, then you go left. Then you'll be there. You'll see that alleyway on your left. Turn around. What I mean by that is you go to the left. Tobacco. That actually says tobacco. Usually they write those words in katakana, but I guess tobacco has been around for so long. Not tobacco. Interesting. Uh-oh. Calm down, boy. Calm down. It's normal to feel crabby when you're hungry because your brain speeds up the release of adrenaline as it tries to raise blood sugar. I always know when Stella's hungry. A whole lot of adrenaline. If you're sure. I think this guy's got all the same animations as Kotaro. Quit dragging passerbys into this. I like how they address the nature of this game. The rice is edible. The side dishes are a loss. Sure, rice is simple and zen. I like how these guys are both upset, but it's not like one of them is just an angry gang. Oh, I had some drop toe frames, though. Pick up some side dishes. Go on, buddy. Weird. That was a very strange one. It really seems like more should be happening with that. Is this the side quest you were talking about? Oh, I hurt my leg. Oh, no. This one feels like a pantomime of a Yakuza side story. If it was broken, you couldn't stand up, you lying sack. I see. Oh, yeah. Curry lunch. Why can't these guys just go get it? Weird. Oh, their blood sugar's too low to go get it. Okay. How's the stream? I'm getting lots of dropped frames. Sunday morning. Sun up in the sky. Time alone with you. I need a curry restaurant. Curry. It's probably somewhere close by. It'll open up in front of a Noose Arena. Then after that one will be inside Noose Arena, and that's one I thought you'd like to see. Oh, okay. Oh, this opens up another side quest, and it opens up another side quest? Okay. Should be a store. Should just go to a store, eh? That's a hot springs. That's the best thing about a city is you're able to just go, and everywhere you are, you're close to like a convenience store, a restaurant, subway, bus, that kind of thing. Ding ding. Very so distracting me seeing the streams dropping. Matsuya store on Taihei, thank you very much. To see that light go from green to red to orange, it's a real piss off. Smashy washy. Sun up in the sky. For my taxes, I was going through all my... Now you're getting a bit of stuttering? Yeah. Baby, baby, baby. Let's lower this down. The stream's gonna look like crap, but whatever. Sun up in the sky. All right. Oh, boy. Oh, geez. It's really rough. Huh. Okay. Run for your life, boy. Stomp. Sun up in the sky. People gonna shine. Taihei Matsuya. Taihei. Purgatory. There it is, Taihei. Okay. This was before you could just... You could put down a nice little icon on that map. I got a message? I got an email on my flip phone. Found a job. Signet. Anyway, I suppose even that dumbass box might make a decent disguise if you were inside a building. Sushi Jin restaurant. Stop by. I'll be waiting for you. I'll be waiting for you. No, this is Kanrai. This ain't the one. This ain't the one that I want. I need to go to Taihei down there. Matsuya. I need to go down and around. For some reason, Red Dead is flashing into my eyes of just exploring a big-ass world. Beautiful organic stories happening all around you. Even if I found it too slow-paced to ever really have fun streaming it. Still, These guys sound like ducks. I bet you the quality's real slow and muddy now. Not slow, but probably just blur. I mean, when they said they were going to upgrade the system in March, that should get us there in time for all those new games like Ori. I'd like Ori to look really good. Just give me Ori and Final Fantasy and Cyberpunk and The Last of Us 2. But I'd like Last of Us 1 to look better, you know? That would be better. Yeah, that would be bad. People gonna shine. Is this the store? This is Aquanon, you fool. That's it. Matsuya Taihei Boulevard, right? Ah. I need to get some curry. Give me a big old box of curry. Signet. Probably some idiot from Metal Gear Solid. Wait, does he have to buy something else? Shit. I didn't see that. Alright, we picked up the curry packs, right? Alright. So I'll bring this curry back to this fella. I love the sounds of the city in this game, because you can always turn it off. A lot of pretty animated people trying to get into that club. Weren't they hanging down this alley? It was down one of these alleys. I think it was down this way. Whoa. You got metal garbage. No thanks. Whoa. Big bunch of people. Get in my way. It's like walking through a high school. There we go. I got the curry. brought the sauce. Let me spread my sauce. Cold curry. Adrenaline rising. What's gonna happen with this guy in the end? Gotta be a stove I can use at New Sarina. New Sarina. There it is. Way down. Way down there. This is as fast as you can go. Alright, well. I knew I should have hooked up my looping pedal. Give me something to do on these long trips through Kamurocho. Oh well. I want time alone with you. Yeah, the nice thing about doing your taxes now in write-offs is a lot of the things I can write off I bought on Amazon or digitally. Digitally. I was doing a voiceover and I kept saying the word digital. And I was saying it so violently. Digitally. You want to say that soft. Digital. Sound like Alan Partridge. Norfolk Digital. Uh-oh. We never give up. Never gonna surrender. Gucci. We still need to work on that, but we usually have an appointment set up for it and haven't heard from them. I don't know when. Oh, your taxes? Yeah, it's the nice thing is that I've got almost all of my expenses are all I have actual receipts for. Real digital ones, which is so great. Because it's, I mean, those like paper ones, they're printed with this like carbon ink stuff. There we go. I really had to teach you a lesson there. I didn't even want to do it, guy. I beat up so many people, it's become nothing but a passing fancy. You're too much. I have to beat that leader so those guys stop harassing me. Oh yeah. But I naively thought if I was under a certain amount I wouldn't have to pay any tax. But being self-employed, you need to put away basically 25% of everything you're making. You need to put away just in case for taxes. These guys look like friends. Stardust. You know where I'm coming from? You're too soft. I'll show you hard. It's such a crazy rule. The host or the hostess or like the waiter or waitress is responsible. So you're saying the server is now a bouncer? Is now going to use physical force to stop people from leaving on a tab? It's a bunch of BS, man. He's having a tough time being the boss, bailing people out. It's hard. You got to do things that people are not going to like when you're the boss. The host. Ooh, a 5 million yen tab. It's weird seeing this guy later on looking worse and blur and like more blurry. I mean, Kiryu. Yeah, this is on a PS3, but they put a lot of effort into his character model. This guy looks like garbage compared to what we've seen him look like before in Zero and Kiwami. Look at those ferocious eyes. Oh, Kazuma, what a dreamboat. Where's New Serena? Haven't been in Kamurocho for a long time. Pronto? Smile Burger. Don Quixote. Just look on them. Just look on the map. Don't look on the map. I love how it's ordered in. I'm that close to it? Where's New Serena? I don't know. Why don't you take a look around? Yes, my instincts were correct. Your instincts mean you looked at the map and somehow managed to retain that information? Yes. Date. In an apron. I have to heat up some curry. Suvoka. Have at it, boy. Go heat up some curry. Yeah, alright, let's see how long it takes you to heat up that curry. Bunch of original curry take-home pack. Oh, yeah. Helping people can take longer than you think it's going to. I remember they told me that when I worked at a gas station. Don't help people jumpstart their cars, because you're going to end up being out there way longer than you want to be. Something's going to happen. It's not going to start right away. Now your car is running with the keys in it in a parking lot. You got to look out for yourself, and they got to look out for themselves. You got a job to do? Don't get involved. Look at this big fat tub. What's with me and all the fat shaming when I myself am 40 pounds overweight? Because I've started to exercise. Now I've become a real jerk about it. That's what thin people are like. Jerks. No, they're not. How would you know, Matt? You've never been thin. That's true. Maybe when I was 7. I think I got fat around 10. And then up and down since then. I was definitely fat in grade 4, in grade 5, in grade 6, in grade 7, in grade 8. Oh boy, that's a lot of fat. That sticks with you. That's the worst time to get chubby, because that's when you start noticing romance. I was gonna say the opposite sex, but you know, it could be same sex or whatever. That's when you start noticing things romantically as you start growing up, right? So it's hard. Trying to heat something up, to eat, activate, and etch a card and pay a bill. Yeah. Live your life. Live your life and have fun. And then I was just telling my life story about being fat. Run! No more fights. It's not like I'm playing Final Fantasy VII and getting sweet gil and AP for my materia. Nope. I'm not getting nothing. And then in grade 9 or 10, over the summer to grade 10, I grew really tall and was more active because of high school and lost a bunch of weight. And then I looked pretty good. And then after high school dropped out, boom, big fatso. And then lost a bunch of weight. And kind of went up and down from there. And then the last 5 years, I've been a fatso. But I've started to exercise again. Oh, yeah. And I'm really into it. I like moving around. I like sports. I like games. Video games, sports games. You know, I've been playing this pickleball thing. Oh, yeah. I just want to do this for 20 minutes. I think you broke his bloody neck. I want the computer to fly off with his head in it. Gained quite a bit of weight over high school because even though you were active, you'd eat until you felt sick at lunch. You have no idea why. I remember being a child, and I built a sweet fort. And I made some toast, and I ate the toast in the fort. And then I was like, ooh, I want more toast. And then I had more toast. And then I went back, and I went back, and I went back, and I went back. And I had something like 12 pieces of toast. And I remember thinking, that's a lot of food I just ate. I have a tough time after I do gigs and I come home. I just want to eat a bunch of food, especially sugar. when I lived in Hungary, I gained a bunch of weight, and then because I mean, all they do there is eat. They don't have much else, so they just take pleasure in eating, and they have great food. They're sort of like a culture that was probably farming and living off the land. So you needed to eat because you were outside working all day. You needed to eat heavy, hearty stuff at lunchtime to fuel you for the day. But when you're not really doing much, I wasn't burning it off. I gained weight there, and then probably like a freshman 15 style kind of weight. Good. Kiryu's like twitching. And then, hello? Which power cable? The one I took last night for the computer. It's not here.
Where is it?
I took it upstairs. Here, I'll come help you find it. All right, I'll be right back. I owe Stella a power cable. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Oh, yeah. I needed her laptop charger. Yeah, and then when I moved from Hungary to England, I was really poor. So I lost a bunch of weight because I was walking up and down a big hill and walking everywhere and eating very little. So I looked good. And then I had a job where I rode a bicycle. So I looked really good. Looked healthy anyway. I've always tried, because I don't really usually like exercising a lot. So I've tried to do it just by eating better, like cutting out sugar and fat and stuff and filling up on vegetables, that kind of thing. But with Stella, it's really hard because she loves, she enjoys having sort of decadent food, very rich food. Cheeses and lots of cheese. Whereas, before I would buy soy cheese that didn't have any saturated fats and wasn't really that good. So I wouldn't eat a lot of it. And I would just have that with some peppers. That'd be my snack. But now Stella's just got all this crazy food around. Whereas it's really hard for me to not eat it. Stella can just buy some treats and put them in the pantry, and then she goes 3 months later and is like, "Where are my treats?" Go, oh, remember when you bought those? Yeah, one night I just ate all of them. They don't last, baby cakes. Not with me. I'll find them. And she'll hide them. And I'll find the food in strange places, like in some filing cabinet. Like, oh, cookies. I do like a good cheese. She got me into the cheese. To really appreciate fine cheese. There's one cheese I had in Toronto, and it was called Grosskos. And it was a grass-fed cheese out of solace beyond. Send in the clowns, solace beyond. It was a Grosskos. It was like a Dutch type of cheese. I don't know the type of cheese, but it was from Holland. Grass-fed. I gotta ask Prince about it. I haven't seen Prince for a long time. Maybe he just doesn't like Final Fantasy VII. Hope he's okay. And, I don't know. It had a kind of a grit to it. It was the greatest cheese I've ever had in my life, and I've never found it again. It's only available a few times of the year because they actually do make it when the cows are eating grass, and they're not joking about that. Oh, yeah. Look at this freak-ass bitch. Why can't I find where to go? Because, Matt, you're a fool. Because you're not paying attention. Nice ad. There was this truck with LED screens around it. It was a delivery truck covered. And I'm looking for those guys to give the curry sauce to. It had LED screens all over this delivery truck. It was so bright you could see it 20 blocks away. I'm going to start vandalizing stuff like that. I'm going to vandalize public advertisements because this is not your space. You don't get to pollute my mind with your nonsense. That's the hill I'm going to die on. Another thing is taxes, man. How come the small person, the middle class, who is the majority of people, and is the ones doing all the work, and are the ones doing all the work. They were up by Ryugujo on Park Boulevard. Thank you. It's the hardest. They're getting, like, for the amount of money they make, they're getting taxed the most. Whereas, like, the super rich are finding ways to not pay any taxes. And the super poor are paying the least amount, too. So if you're in the middle class, good luck. Good luck. It's just squeaking by, and if anything goes wrong, good luck. When Kiryu just headbutts the crap out of people or things, because it's just such a Kiryu thing to do. Because he's like, punch, punch, kick, kick, bam! Finish him off. I think it's down this way. I want to knock over all these bikes. Wasn't there in Yakuza 0 you could knock over bikes and you could run on cars? It's very interactive, very immersive. Another I word I can't think of, like investigative. I wish they did a better job with the investigations and judgment. It was a bit too... You didn't have to think. And I think the thing with being a detective is not looking at a screen until this option pops out at you. It's more like putting things together, you know? Back, 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 I say. Back, he says. On Park Boulevard. I could drop Jace in Kamurocho and go, I need you to go from Park Boulevard to Taihei. And you'd go, yeah, no problem. Do you need a map? No. No, I don't need a map. I'll go there from memory. And some North American people could be like, oh, you're American, right, guy? You do get lost as hell? Oh, all right. Maybe Lee not then. And then they'd regret asking him. Have you heard about Kingdom Come Deliverance? They'd go, I gotta go. Dude! You're back. What happened with the curry? You handed over the large curry take-home packs. I like how all of a sudden it's become this RPG. It's like a D&D game. You hand over the large curry take-home packs. Roll the dice. Oh, sorry, Snake Eyes. You spilled the curry all over everything. Ha 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 ha, D&D. Ah, sweet. You brought enough sauce for everybody. Curry, curry. We love curry. Sometimes you surprise yourself at remembering the layout, but it's few and far between. You know where this is now, but couldn't tell you anywhere else. And then when I remember something else, I will forget that. One in, one out. Oh, no. We got our curry, but the real question is, does it taste any good? Look at that guy's mouth. That's a beautiful mouth. Dude, do you want some of this coffee? Oh, that's good coffee. Have the coffee. Now. I think I did it. The curry we ordered was supposed to be from a famous curry shop. How does this curry stack up? Maybe we should taste it before we get excited. True enough. I don't know what I'd do without that sharp mind of yours. This is so YAKUZA. People being ridiculous, but the writers treating it seriously. Treating their ridiculousness with consistent tone. The assistant foreman's right. It all comes down to the taste. Don't think you're out of the woods yet, boy. Okay. How was it? It's fantastic. Fantastic. Tastes great. Yeah, it's delicious. Yes, dude, they like it. Huh. That's a relief. Man, you are like my idol. I don't think I could have done this without you. This guy is so flexible. Thought your leg was broken or something. It's fine. It feels better now. I'm so pumped. I want to surf. Dude. Tomoya. Even your name's badass. Got a stamina spark. Max out your health and heat. Whoa! It'll come in handy later on. I got a lot of soup. Slightly charges up? Get out of here. It's kind of a lame reward. Dude, you don't even know what you've done. Be careful not to crash your bike, though. Gonna put this thing behind my back. It's gonna feel good. Oh, yeah. It's not working. We had our break back to work. Okay, boss. Okay. 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 Oh, yeah. Whoa. 5,000 experience points and a super max out. But really, you're all alone, Kiryu. That's what life's really all about, isn't it? You alone in the streets of Kamurocho. When will you find love? When will you find who you're looking for? And it's definitely not that cop. Good God, no it isn't. She needs to die, and you need to not be emotional about it. Thank you for that side quest, Jace. Domo arigatou gozaimasu. You help people in need. I'm happy that it was about food. I love food. Huh? You love food? Me too. The Kamurocho Aqua Devils never give up. Never gonna surrender. Never gonna give you up. Gonna try and beat your ass. Kamurocho Aqua Devils gonna hurt you. I like holding them and punching them for quite some time. Oh, yeah! Good man. Good man. Smack 'em. Whack 'em. Put 'em in a stew. Throw it at him. Oh, crap. That scared him, though. Drop kick. 2 more to go. So, want to go back to New Serena now? Central parking lot. That's where I need to go to stop these guys. Central parking lot. Do you see it in the list? Yeah. Central parking lot, he'll beat your ass. I don't see no central parking lot. Oh. Only if you want. You can always do them in chunks. Now let's finish it off. Oh yeah. New Serena. Oh baby, look at that food. I think it's because for breakfast I had 4 grapes. I love a good breakfast. I've got this. It's a nice looking shop. I'd go check it out. Except you can't see inside, so you think maybe they're up to something. I gotta find the central parking lot and beat their boss's ass. That's a nice sweater, man. You look good. People come running because they want to see Nozaki get his ass beat. I want to see that guy in the terrible hair. Oh, yeah. When there's nothing left, we must headbutt. Double axe handle smash. You put your hands together, it's twice the power. It's going to be hard to go back and play as anyone else but Kiryu now. Disco reject. Oh my god, we turned him into Slender Man. Oh, you're too much. The central parking lot. Keep trying to watch Saturday morning cartoons, but life keeps getting in the way. Is this your Saturday morning cartoon, or do you mean Saturday morning cartoons? Like Animaniacs. Dot is cute and Wacko is whack. They're on the attack. You believe that is the underground parking lot. Oh, that's going to take me a while to find that. Unless I go down here. Unless I go to the place that's right there, Underground Mall. Underground parking. Okay, which one says parking? Wait a second. Wait a second. It looks like I found something. Real cartoons. Like what? What do you want to watch? Ones from your childhood? What if I said I missed my childhood and pulled out a child-sized hoodie and then hugged it? Would that be punny? It might be punny, but it won't be funny. Where are you? Come face me. I want a piece of you, man! Is that guy pissing into a vending machine? Are you? No, you're definitely not a gang leader. I can tell by your face. Your cheeks are too chubby. Your proportions are all off. Oh my god, to be a taxi cab driver and spend all your time in a parking garage? When you're not driving, anyway? You can upgrade your abilities. So I'm in Central Parking Lot. Oh yeah! Where is this son of a bitch? I want him. There he is. They're wearing blue. You think you're so bad, huh? Finally made it. I hear you gave some of my boys a real effing too. Oh my god, it's him. What's wrong? Oh, they're trying to back out now? Come on, boss. Oh, baby. Maybe I should upgrade. My favorite cartoons were X-Men, Gargoyles, Exo Squad. Definitely one of my favorites. Someone where humans crash landed on a planet and they had to take control or befriend dinosaurs and fight each other. I really like that one. And Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, of which the movie is fantastic. And then I started watching wrestling. Fully charge your energy with the spirit of the yellow dragon. Hold R2 and close to an enemy. Boo! All the cheesy stuff. X-Men, Batman. Oh, Batman animated series? That was a fantastically written show. What you doing there, you big bat? It's very mature, very dark. Chip and Dale, Rescue Rangers. And Darkwing Duck. There ain't no trouble when you call DW. Darkwing Duck. Let's get dangerous. And Tailspin. Oh, yeah. They all starred blue and Donald Duck variations. Bounding throw. I don't want to do a reversal. The Kamaki knockback. I never got to do a tiger drop. Maybe I want to do one now. L1 to guard, attack, then triangle. Cool. I'm going to learn the tiger drop. Stance with R1, then triangle when enemy attacks. Sure. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Kamaki parry. Stance with R1, then circle when an enemy punches. Alright, so L1, guard, triangle. R1, triangle. Okay. Oh, that didn't work. Jesus! He's got a knife. You think you're just gonna guard a knife? Ah. Soka. There you go. Throw them into each other. Knock them down. Make them pay. Yeah. Oh, he ain't so bad. Punch right through him. Nice. We'll take down the leader. Oh, no, no, my beautiful heat. Run. There we go. Does Tiger Drop and the Komaki Parry, do those consume heat? I can barely hear this music, but it sort of sounds like Castlevania music. It's not a dirty bass. Jangling. Whoa! What a maneuver! Oh yeah, I beat his ass. Damn, you're one strong motherfucker. You're a monster man. He's a monster man. Yeah. I know I left it here. I didn't even notice that guy, Jace. Jace, I didn't notice it. I could care less about the Kamurocho guard. From now on, the gangs are going to be fighting over who gets to take a shot at you. The gangs will have a field day. Oh, no. Oh, God. Feared boss in all of Kanto. Well, 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 Akaishi. Akaishi. You got SSS gunpowder? What do you do with that? Drink it? Snort it. I'll be waiting. Things are getting out of hand. Please don't blame yourself. I told Stella that the other day. 3,000 points. Yes, what do you do with gunpowder? Rare gunpowder with great combustion speed and power. Handle with caution. Great. He's a rummaging through the garbage, 'cause he's a garbage man. He's a garbage human. He's a garbage man. Whoa! We're on the wrong side of the city. Dragging a Dojima. Off we go. We'll go to New Serena. We'll talk to Data. Like I just said. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yakuza 4. The writing is very stunning. Coming from other games. Other games where you're happy if the writing is okay. You play this game and you think, wow. Almost all the writing is fantastic. Making you care about characters, having proper resolutions, builds, arcs. Just like the basics of writing. You write a solid. That's how good writing is in games. That's how bad writing is in games, where if something is just done competently, it's... You must be the asshole who's been tearing up our turf. Maybe I'm the turf who's going to tear up your asshole. You ever thought about that? Oh, there's that dirty, jangly bass again. Keep grabbing me. That's pretty cool. It's like trying to do the Komaki thing by doing a block and then triangle. But if they punch me, because they see him doing that, or no, if they throw me, rather, then obviously I'm not entitled to use that move. It's like a rock, paper, scissors thing, like every fight system should be. You get that quick one light attack, double up on the heavy, knocks him over. They're out of your face. You're building up the heat gauge. You're picking up a sign. Oh yeah, use the heat attack on guy with sword. Oh my god, you could break his neck. All the attacks look like they're actually pretty severely dangerous. It's not like you're just hitting somebody with something. You're attaching something with great weight onto their neck and then throwing it around. Oh, you think you're tough? How about a sword? Yeah, you think you're a bad guy, don't you? Guess what? I'm the bad guy. You don't need to block, it's set to be an R1 stance and time your triangle attack just right. Oh, that's for the tiger drop. But there's also another one that was like the, which one is that? This one. The Kamaki knockback. L1 to guard attack and then triangle. I wish they had a way of sort of like, they should show you sort of like a demo of it, you know? Here's how to do it. I'm going to sit up straight. Kind of functions like a parry, tiger drop. Then there's the other two. Yeah. 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 Now I want to get in a fight, use my new abilities. No, Serena. Gave your lady the shakedown? Yeah, I made her feel like a real woman. Let's try it on this punk. There you go. Knock back. As long as they don't grab you. It's very difficult. He even gave me a nice big wind up there. I just wasted all my heat. Jesus Lord. Are you excited for the turn-based style of YAKUZA 7 or 6 or whatever it is now? Doing it like a dragon? That's what they look like when they get punched. You got stamina on X, man. I can't get any more. Slightly? I'm going to stick this right back up your ass where it came from. Carl S. Ohio gozaimasu, Carl. Good morning. Good morning. New Serena. Did I finish 7? No. No, I did not. We'll be back to it on Tuesday. Yeah, I mean, games I know are going to be good. I don't really care to. Hey, it's that guy and that guy. Yeah, don't worry, buddy. The last thing we did was Vincent, and we're in Wutai. Now we're chasing after Sephiroth still. Hey guys, hello. Didn't you say there's some kind of side quest to do? Reminds you of True Crime? True Crime Streets of LA? The GTA knockoff? On the GameCube? And the PS2? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess it's not going to trigger. Well, we can go to Kamurocho. Kamurocho! I like picking up locker keys. The GameCube. Remember people looking at the GameCube and going, "Oh, it's so kitty. It's tiny. It's no like my cool, awesome, giant Xbox." Some kind of a fight? Look at this freako. Dropping your cigarette butts on the ground? Young people today are so not spicy. This guy has a lot going on. Bye. Is that the fella? Let's go find him. Where'd he go? You like the small discs? That was so Nintendo. Hey, we made something new that's less useful than a DVD. It's a tiny disc. Pretty cool, huh? Kamuro Phonies. That's the name of their gang? Oh, crap. I missed Kiryu's awesome comeback. This really brings me back. The joke of a uniform reminds me of how I used to go around crushing one gang after another when I was young. Man, Kiryu in this one is a bit of a badass. It's like he's older and he goes, I don't care anymore. I'm not going to be polite. I'm just going to bash these guys around. No more small talk. Good luck, kid. What was the Xbox game that was like GTA? I don't know. Fusion Frenzy? Chronicles of Riddick Escape from Butcher Bay was a real gem. Felt incredibly mature. Immersive first-person, hard-hitting combat. Escaping from prison. That was fast. More guys. Ooh, yeah, this is who I was looking for. You there. Extorting money from passerby is so very not spicy. Be spicy. Red Hot Punishment. Is that the unitard? Tard. I don't know, Carl. Do you know? Can you look it up? Can you type in things about that game and find out the title? Are you hurt, random middle-aged man? I'm fine. Curry Riddick. Oh, the Curry energy is almost fully depleted. This is the Curry storyline. Curry, eh? Where'd he go? He went to where there's curry, you fool. He went to the curry place. That guy's looking for a fight. You just see it in his eyes. Mafia? How about Godfather? Was the Godfather like Grand Theft Auto? Driver? That might have been a Sony game. Oh my god. Kotaro! I didn't punch the customers. Oh boy. Me. He was trying to work on his attitude. You could see that, couldn't you? Popo Nakamichi. Okay. Popo. Saints Row. There you go. Yeah, the one that got just crazier and crazier. Yeah, I think there's 4. I remember when I go back and listen to the Giant Bomb Game of the Year debates, there's an awesome one where it was back when they just had Jeff Gertzman, Ryan Davis, God rest his soul, died of sleep apnea. Just got married too. Popo! Jeff Gertzman, Ryan Davis, Vinny Caravella, and Brad Shoemaker. And they're arguing over Saints Row versus Skyrim for Game of the Year. Like the silliness of yeah, it's like the silliness of Saints Row, like the pure gamey fun, which Gertzman is usually a fan of, compared to sort of like the epic wonder of Skyrim. And Gertzman's argument was that, like, Brad Shoemaker's argument was that Skyrim's got this dynamic questing system, blah blah blah, all this stuff, whereas Gertzman is saying, yeah, but Skyrim just scales itself to your spells. So if you're a fire person, there's always going to be an ice mage waiting for you in every single cave. Boss, I'm sorry I caused trouble. I'm fired. Fired? Why the hell would I go and do a thing like that? Hooligans who were here before, you got rid of them, right? Yeah. He just found he found the right person for him. He's worked at all kinds of restaurants because he's been fired from many. Yeah, it was in the Giant Bomb Game of the Year I really recommend going back and listening to like the first 5 years of Giant Bomb's Game of the Year. I think it's totally fallen off a cliff to the point where I don't even think I listened to all of it this year. Last year was pretty bad, and the year before that was pretty bad. Too many people in it now. But when it was just the original cast and like Vinny and Dan Reichart and stuff, it was pretty great. Oh my god, the first person who ever said this guy was good for something. Ah, what a beautiful end to this story. No problem. He just moved from job to job till he found that was like, yeah, beat people up. It's kind of like people that, like I was saying, you struggle in elementary school and high school. You keep going around, be yourself, and find your tribe. Ooh, I want sushi. Me and Ink of the Dragon used to go to a beautiful sushi place. Ran by whiteys, by white folk. Canadians who took sushi really seriously. Chefs who were sushi chefs. Not sous chefs, but sushi chefs. I'll tell you something hard to say in voiceover. Temporary resource and contemporary relationship. Contemporary relationship. Contemporary relationship. To say that in a sentence, contemporary relationship. Sounds like you're doing one of those like contemporary. This guy's clapping. You think you can clap to me? Clap on, clap up. Clap on, clap up and feel good. All right, that's right. What a game. Another one of the best debates ever on that Giant Bomb Game of the Year is arguing over best DLC, Mass Effect 2 or BioShock 2. Everyone at the table knowing Mass Effect 2 is a better game, because Mass Effect 2 just blew up the world when it came out. BioShock 2 being this sort of a letdown, not as impressive as BioShock 1, but then arguing that the DLC is better and winning. Pretty amazing. Through pure debate and turning that momentum around. That was what I think really put that podcast on the map in that format. Now everybody just copies it. It's I can't think of a better way to do. I haven't even done my Game of the Year, and it's February. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. Maybe I will. A quick one. Game of the Year 2019. Remember, just in time for tax season. I'm gonna eat some curry. Ginger pork. Look at that guy digging in. Yeah, man, it's a real tongue twister. I got an itchy nose and an itchy upper lip. I mean, it makes more sense to just talk about your own personal games of the year, but to like, it's fun to listen to people argue about it, but in the end, it's stupid because, not stupid. It's just to rank art, to rank a personal experience. That's your game of the year. Spoiler, probably mine too. I don't think I played a better, more complete game than Sekiro. I just loved. I mean, that type of combat is right up my alley. I love parrying. Hello. Dog meat. Yeah, I love really offensive combat that relies on parrying and timing. So it couldn't have been better designed for me. And stealth, I like that too. And I'm a big fat weeb. You didn't even play it? You just saw lots of people play it? No. That's a way to get pretty good insight on it, though, because you're seeing a lot of different play styles, and you can take in more when you're watching somebody else play a game. But there is, I mean, the fact of the experience of actually playing it, right? That is a different experience, I guess. Are we ready to go in here? You didn't quite feel the same? Just felt like a parry spam fest. The fact you had to do the death blows, but more power to the... Yeah, that's true. It's not, yeah, it wasn't like... You didn't really have a lot of freedom in the game. It wasn't like an intuitive combat system where you had different ways you could approach it. It was very much... It was almost like quick time events where it was a very linear way of how you had to play. But I wouldn't say spam. To me, spamming is where you can hammer a button and it doesn't matter about timing. But I would say there's a lot, definitely a lot of the strongest, but oddly the tiger drop is more powerful. Well, then I'm not going to put money into that. Pole dancing. Yeah. I want to press triangle when I'm knocked down. I don't want to do anything when I'm drunk. Screw that. Death Stranding. Resident Evil 2 got a lot of love. The remake. Outer Wilds. Outer Worlds. Ring Fit Adventure. Ritual Bloodstained to the Night. That guy's gonna smack me in the bloody face. Didn't fight the long-armed centipede giraffe, huh? Long-armed centipede giraffe. I don't even know what we're talking about anymore. That's in Sekiro? Who's got this? I got this. I want to pick up this gun. I don't want to shoot it. This music is really nice. Something a little different. You don't have a PS4 or Xbox? Oh yeah, so no Death Stranding for you. I thought Ritual Bloodstained to the Night was pretty strong. I never really I love the idea of Outer Wilds, but I never really got into it. I never got to that point where that was so transcendent. I never figured out the puzzles in a way that got me into it. Jace, did you ever get to that part with that one? Whoa! Oh, I could have kept that going. That would have been sweet. I really wanted to love Outer Wilds. Just the presentation. More so in the beginning than the end. Yeah, I was totally down with what it was doing. The end game's pretty tedious. Yeah, I don't really like tedium or time-based puzzles, but it is kind of at the point where, like, if you know what you're doing, you can do it basically right from the beginning. But you have to, right? Yeah, I'm not really a big puzzle guy or doing things under a time crunch. But I love what it was doing. I love that it resonated with so many people, because I'd like to see more games like that. These indie games that are doing something totally different and something pretty beautiful too. Like all these people working together and kind of like stuff about the meaning of life, blah, blah, blah. But it never really clicked for me. I think a lot of people were really happy that Outer Worlds, not Wilds. But you think it's still great overall for the enjoyable moments come from the openness and discovery. Yeah. It had a great, did have a great gameplay loop. I did find myself like wanting to keep exploring and keep exploring. Ooh. Oh, yes! This is fun. I like to press square to hit him and then X to dodge him. Death Stranding, I spent the longest sessions playing. Sekiro, I think, felt like the best overall game. Virtual Bloodstained of the Night was just like good, pure fun. Void Bastards was one I wish I spent more time with. I liked a lot of the idea of it. Outer Wilds, I just would give points to for being a great idea. Outer Worlds, I mean, I'm happy they're making games like that, and the writing for the most part was pretty decent, but I just didn't really want to play it. Oh yeah, Judgment. Judgment was solid, but really did nothing new, you know? Just like iterating. It was a good iteration of the series, and was enjoyable throughout. It had some dragging moments. Forgot about Judgment. Maybe I should play Resident Evil 2 Remake. I did like the demo. That was a fun little battle. I like how so many of the best games of the year were available on Xbox Games Pass. Carl, do you have a Games Pass on PC? You should try it. If you got a PC that can do it, there's a lot of great games on there, and it's pretty cheap on PC right now. Code Vein. Anytime I hear the word anime, I'm pretty turned off of the game. Yes. I like usually things that are pretty grounded or sci-fi, not fantasy or anime, and I like pretty classic gameplay unless it has amazing writing. But I better be writing based on like personality and just how people actually feel. I like the feeling of certain challenges and feeling like a good game, but not at the expense of the overall experience. Oh, also, Carl, yeah, I started playing Metroid Prime. I didn't beat it. Neat game, but a bit tedious. I don't like backtracking at all. McKenna, never tried the series. Would you recommend it? I'd totally recommend you playing Yakuza 0. And if you like it, play 1 or 2 if you care, but maybe just skip to 3. Try 0. You can get it probably pretty cheap. It's got awesome combat. It's got incredibly good writing. It's got lots of fun side stuff to do that's funny, silly. Truly some of the best writing in all of gaming. My favorite games tend to have systems that I like the ones that really tickle my brain are stuff like XCOM, Divinity, Death Stranding. Hollow Knight I really like just for the pure gameplay of it and the atmosphere. Ori for the gameplay and the atmosphere. Those are the games that just really, really connect with me. And then you get, Jesus Christ. I mean, it makes sense that these guys would all try to grab you and hold you, but it's pretty frustrating to just be stopped in this tiny area. Oh my God, stop fucking grabbing me. There's a series span over PS3 and 4. It actually started on PS2. But you can play everything on the PS4 now. And even the PC. I'm gonna grab stuff. How do you like that? Jesus. Stop grabbing me. Oh my God. This gives him a lot of health. I'm so glad I'm not playing this on hard. Yeah, I'd play Yakuza 0 definitely is the best for me. Nothing has come close to that. Actually, Yakuza 3 has come close to it, for sure. But 0 was just incredible. Nice, you grabbed me. Awesome. Oh, what are you gonna do? Grab me from behind? That's why we're here. We're henchmen. We grab you for the boss. So he can hit you with that stick. Over and over and over. Just kept getting grabbed. At least they're not really hurting me, though. It just slows you down. There you go. Yakuza 5 remaster. Bam. I have Yakuza 5 on PS3, so I'll probably just play it on the PS3. I don't really want to pay full price for one game, one remaster. I wish you could buy them separately. That'd be nice. Where's my tiger drop? Was that the tiger drop? Is that the tiger drop? Is that the tiger drop? Oh, it is. Wow, crazy. Carlos took a nice nature walk this morning, but it's 29 degrees. 29 degrees Fahrenheit, I guess, eh? 29 degrees here would be a beautiful summer day. You have the physical collection pre-ordered, but playing through PS3 first anyway. I've heard a lot like, oh, Yakuza 5 and the PS3, it runs like your mother through mud because your mother's a slow pig. But I don't really care. I don't really care. Oh, look at your sweet combo, bro. That's the nice thing with Kiryu is they just have so much more time built into his animations. He's got so many more interesting moves to do, where the other guys are all new. So you're like, well, they only have so many moves and so many heat actions and stuff. Style of combat looks awesome. Yeah, it's very, especially in Zero, it's great. Lots of different fighting styles. I really, really connected with it. This combat system's probably the most fun I've had fighting probably since 0 or maybe Kiwami 1. 3 I think was pretty decent, actually. Oda. It's my friend's dog's name. I mean, I know they reworked the localization, but I've actually enjoyed some of the dialogue in the PS3. I mean, all the examples I've seen of them saying something like the changes they made, to me, didn't really seem to affect how I would feel about it. It's just stuff like calling somebody Chan or referring to somebody as a junior to you or a senior or whatever. And I think once you get a feeling for these games in Japanese dialogue, you understand what they're trying to convey anyway. William Garcia, Fahrenheit, so -1. You know what's so weird about Fahrenheit and Celsius? Okay, so -1 Celsius and 29 Fahrenheit are the same. But
minus 40 Fahrenheit and minus 40 Celsius are the same. Fahrenheit sucks. Celsius is the best. 100 is boiling, 0 is freezing. Go from there. 30 is hot. Minus 30, super cold. William Garcia, I'm liking Yakuza 4. Great writing, really great writing. Good combat. Fun side quests and stuff. Whoa, blood on his fist? That's cool. Now it's gone. Oh, man. How about they stop making Yakuza games and they make a bloody wrestling game that they would obviously be amazing at? That's what I want so bad. Oh, man. I don't... barricade. Ooh. Really tight quarters and weapons. We just fought this jerk. I bet you in the remaster it looks different. You're trying to get through the Yakuza series. 0 and Kiwami so far. These games are great. Worried how 3, 4, and 5 will hold up. Well, me and Jace are good people to ask about it because we've played all the Yakuza stuff recently. We have no nostalgic love for it. We came to it with these ones. And 0 for me is easily the best. And then for 3 had a killer story and good fighting. 4, great story, good fighting. 3 the story's great. Kiwami 1 and 2 I didn't really like. Yeah, this looks great. This one's good. I like 3 because it focused more on Kiryu. This one does the split up of the story, which I'm not as big of a fan of. It worked in 0, but that was 2 people, and they were 2 of the best characters in gaming for a long time. This is like 4 different characters, just because they called the game Yakuza 4. Seems like some of them are a bit forced in. They don't need to be there. I'd keep the guy who has the insurance or whatever it is, like the loan place, and I'd keep the big guy who goes to jail. And I'd get rid of the other guy, I think. But I can't even really remember his story at this point. But that's not the game's fault. That's my fault, because I played Final Fantasy X and half of 7 before getting back to this. So... You're dead, mother? No. I've told you many times I was super happy to not be playing it right away. I was so into getting back into Final Fantasy X and Final Fantasy VII. The Yakuza games I like. I never really have like a burning desire to play them though. I like them. But I could take or leave them, for sure. They're good to play and hang out though. They're good hangout games on stream, for sure. Because they are linear and they move forward and there's lots of scenes to watch and combat and stuff. So they're good streaming games. Oh yeah. And they have... Oh god. Shotgun? Oh shit. Shotgun and guys holding you. This isn't gonna be good. All you have is a burning desire. Oh really? Yeah, not me. I mean, I definitely wouldn't give up on them. Especially get into doing the minigames, which you love. Yeah, I do love minigames. I like just the overall life simulation of it, like going on the dates and stuff. And just seeing how people live over there, and the comedy and the drama. There we go. That was a badass animation. Wow. I think this one's got the best heat moves so far. Jace is the one to talk to, William. He gives these games the real 100% they deserve. The PS3 ones are clunky to an extent that makes it hard to just wander around taking the quests, but you still love getting to experience the stories. Yeah, I can sometimes... I like to rush through games sometimes. Oh, sure, why not? Tokomaki berry. But I feel like I gotta destroy a display case to get anywhere. Boo doo boo boo. I mean, you can tell this is a PS3 game, but I'm really enjoying the combat. A lot. Basically everything about it. I mean, you can tell it looks old. Because it's not just a PS3 game, it's a PS3 game that was made fast. So some things... That's the funny thing with these franchises, is some things are stunning. Like the facial capture, the way the main characters look, the main villains especially. And then all the other stuff like the NPCs. It's that Japanese style where we're gonna make the main stuff look 150%, and then we're gonna take that 50% away from the NPCs and that other stuff. That's gonna look way worse. I don't know where the hell I'm supposed to go. Where do I go? Maybe if you were paying attention, maybe you throw away the shotgun. But I want the shotgun. I feel like I should be going through this door. Nope. No! I wasted a bullet. A shell. Should be able to see where you can go on the map. Thank you. Looks like I gotta go back down. That's a bit confusing, yeah. What goes up must come down. Hinata and, Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! There they are. Hey, guys. Hey, guys. Where's this barricade I gotta bust through? Yeah. Thank you, Jace. It's so old gaming to have a gun, hold R1 and press... What did I do? R1 and triangle, I think I pressed to shoot. Hey, boys. I can't see anything. Jesus F. I'm gonna use my heat on this guy's shotgun. Oh, Jesus Christ. More? I haven't even dealt with these guys. Eat more soup. Nice one. Oh, yeah. Left-handed, too. It is seriously bad flashback to Kiwami 2 when you walked into this elevator. The gauntlet. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we've had some bad times with gauntlets. That's how I broke my other PS4 controller. Twist 1771. No, this is the PS3, my friend. This is the original. Le Natural. Yeah. Hello. Holy crap, this is a lot of fellas. Ooh, I love these. I like how he grabs his hand, almost in a friendly way. That was a nice heat mode. I want to knock Mr. Shotgun down. You guys got me. It's this guy. Mr. Hardly Any Health. Causing me problems. Anime heat move, baby. Yeah, it was a little bit. And that's kind of the funny thing about this game is that it's so serious. It takes everything else so seriously. And then things like that happen where he's sort of glowing and jumping around. Doing a lot of that kind of stuff. Oh, mama shotgun. Mama likey. You are not a mama. I'm a boy. I have a red controller. I'm a real badass. Skip. Why would you want to skip this? I don't know. Maybe you're playing it for the 15th time. Oh, this music is moody. Don't let him know! There you go. It's music, man. Wow. That's got some really nice ambiance to it. Finally fire up Kiwami 2. Don't get too excited. The writing in 1... Here's the thing. There's a different writer for 1 and 2 than 0 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. And it's very obvious. The writing in 1 and 2 is just like so... Just sort of like a generic Yakuza story. As opposed to the brilliance of 0, 3, and 4 that I know. I'm like the Terminator. Yeah, 1 was fine. 2 just felt like a side quest. Look, what the hell's going on? 0 was just magic. True, yeah. Yeah, it had some great moments. It just never got to the, like... Yeah, it just didn't have those incredible story tension moments of Zero. Where are these people? Yeah, isn't 2 with the guy who stole someone's underwear in a side quest? 0? I can't remember. Can't remember any of that stuff. The pants. Oh, yes, the pants. Which one had all those babies rolling around? All those guys dressed up like babies. Ooh. Where's my heat? From this guy having a weapon. I mean, I think with this, the good writers in this game, what they do so well is they put characters together and they have some kind of reason. They have like conflicting goals or something. And then they express their opinion and their motivations, and they have arcs, and they have these amazing, like, tense verbal confrontations that erupt into violence. But it's like the tense battle leading up to that. That's the really great part, where you understand the danger they're in and the reason everyone is doing what they're doing, and it feels like there's stakes and consequences. I mean, 3 made something as simple as, like, smashing a doghouse seem important. And then somebody sacrificing themselves to stop that, even more important. Can't afford to lose. Katsuragi's waiting for me on the roof. Do you see a staircase anywhere? Maybe to the right. Hey, there's a guy. You know you're going the right way when you see a guy waiting for you with a gun. How sickening would it feel to actually hit somebody with a baseball bat? I like just doing these little jabs. That's nice. We need to fight our way to the top of a tower. It's like, is there a real Kamurocho Hills tower that pays big money to get the tower featured here? My friend, he used to work for a 90skid.com and now he's an Ubisoft. It's like Ubisoft HR manager or something. He's trying to convince me to go to Japan, but it costs about $1,300 to get there and back, which isn't that bad. I just don't have $1,300. You accidentally hit someone with a bat once, Little League, and some kid ran behind me while I was batting. I was a back catcher, and for some reason, I leaned forward to grab the ball, and I remember the guy winding up and smashing me in the elbow. That put me out of the game. I should have stayed. And what was I thinking? Reaching out and grabbing the ball. I deserved it. Yeah. Right in the elbow. Right in the left elbow. I feel it now. Ding 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 ding. Find that guy. He's a yellow arrow. I love this music, man. Ooh, what's this? Miyajima. I feel like Dark Souls with this swinging, the swing combo of it. You must walk slow with hammer. Whoa, the hammer doesn't have an inside. All right. I wouldn't mind going back and finishing off the first Silent Hill or Alien Isolation. Speaking of creeping around places. Alien Isolation just kind of got boring fighting the androids. And every time the aliens showed up, it would be a cutscene. So, well, not every time, but a lot of times the alien would show up. Be cutscene, so you're immediately not afraid. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh no, I'm not gonna die. It's a cutscene. Unless it's YAKUZA! Better get ready for the cutscene, bitch. Ready to press that X button. Right on cue. Tiger! Whoa, 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 eat some soup. This is how I deal with situations. I'm stressed out, I'm gonna need some comfort food. Some nice, hearty soup. Oh, I see where the tiger drop's so good. You can just kind of stand there and block somebody and then whack them. I see. Now that is a badass wrestling move. You just gave him a power bomb from a reverse choke. What a cool name, Power Bomb. Bomb wasn't good enough. Ooh. Oh man, like you can tell they've just kind of been stockpiling these animations since Yakuza 1 and 2. And just like, yeah, how many amazing, like him having the two-handed staff and even just the sound of there being more hits sounds better. You know? Sounds like he's doing a lot more. I gotta find our way back to where these people are. You are dead. How about I grab you? How do you like it, Kato? You too, you look like a grabber. But I want full animation rights to the banana grabber character. It's funny to think about the legacy of shows and games. Arrested Development Seasons 1 to 3. Some of my favorite television ever. I've watched them multiple times. I've listened to them when I was working and enjoyed it just as much. A good job. It's an illusion, Michael, an illusion, not a trick. And then season 4 come out. You're so excited, and you go, "Oh, this is kind of good." Why does Portia de Rossi look like that? Why does she sound like that? Why does she sound more like Job than Job? Michael Cera's starting to look weird. Maybe starting to. They're just all looking really weird. And then they keep making them, and you think, "Oh, this is. Please stop." Now I think of Arrested Development, and I have sort of a lukewarm feel. It's kind of like what's happening to Star Wars. Community was like that too. It was so good, season 1 through 3, and then season 4 on Yahoo is just not that great. Actually, I don't. Well, yeah, they didn't even have Michael Harmon. They just tried to make it without him. The guy writes everything. Oh man, what are these people thinking? To make a show like that, these people basically give up their lives and obsess over every single line of dialogue. Yep, I love this one. Took them all down. Quick time events. Although the sequel trilogy and the prequels have made me appreciate the originals even more for Star Wars. So maybe in a way, Arrested Development, the later seasons will make me appreciate the others. I like Battlestar Galactica. I thought that was one of the best series ever. Although the last season and a half I didn't really like. And then there's The Killing. First 2 seasons, the North American version. One of the best times I've ever had watching TV. And then the one where they brought it back, where Netflix brought it back after it was canceled, was just lame. Just nowhere near as effective. Just let things die. Let things die. Move on with a stronger idea. Don't keep a weaker idea alive. Bees? Beads. Bees. He still thinks we're talking about bees. Oh my god. Yeah, there's so many amazing things in Arrested Development. Dynamic throw executed after a finishing blow. Sure, why not? He has all the best fun stuff. What do I need to unlock here? Increase agility of quick step with the help of the wind god. Could not use while holding weapons. Sure, I like quick stepping. Thwart enemy attacks while running in heat mode. Sure, but I can't do it now. I love when Michael's talking to his sister, and he's like talking to her as she's his twin, saying, "It's like we finish each other's." She goes, "Sandwiches." Sandwiches. It's like no, sentences. Why would I say sandwiches? That time I was gonna say sandwiches. And they just have this nice little smile. I think because they pulled off that scene, and it feels so good. That time I was going to say sandwiches. Do you like... Ooh! I can't spin in my chair. I'm plugged into too many things. I'm more machine than man. He's more machine than man now. There is good in him. I feel it. Whoa! Look at Dolphin. Can't afford to lose. Game's probably running faster that they're so dark. I lost my heat, baby. Another beautiful headbutt from Kiryu. Kiryu. Is his name Kiryu? That's what I would have called him if I was 9 playing this game. Ooh. Yeah, man. Use that momentum, you beautiful thing. A used metal bat. Just so you know, that's not a brand new metal bat. think it's going to do new bat damage. Same used metal bat. Same bat channel. Same bat time. This guy's purple. He was afraid, but now he's not. Jesus Christ. That was pretty cool. Pretty fun battle. I don't know where I got that dolphin headbutt from, but I like it. Got the key to Kamurocho Hills. Oh, look at the lights. That's nice. Oh, it's snowing. How dramatic. Am I getting near the end? Oh my god. This guy could not look like more of a lunatic. This guy's been working nights and doing meth. Oh my god, 4 people? Shotgun, sledgehammer, bug eye. Whoa! This guy's using Law's move from Tekken. Gotta fight old crazy eyes. This guy again. Let me go park my car. Meow. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Soup. 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 I gotta... Old shotgun can always get me. I gotta take him down first. No. Punch yourself out of harm's way. No. Stop having the stars, man. Oh, piss on a stick. Oh, you can block. It's like playing a racing game for 40 hours and realizing there's a break. Jesus Lord. I don't like the sound you make. At all. Oh, Shotgun Man's down. Okay. You guys. Oh, what? Was it Mr. X? Is that I've never played Resident Evil 2 Remake, so I don't know if that works at all. Or is it guiding from Resident Evil 3? The Nemesis system. You guys are mean. Chaos Walker. Resident Evil 2 Remake is amazing. I gotta give it a go. It's a Sony game, so it means I could probably play for $20 coming up pretty soon. We have these we have this chain of pharmacy stores called Shoppers Drug Mart, and they've always sold electronics, so they still buy video games to sell, but you'll see like really old games for full price. And they had they had like some game. It was like one of the first. It was a Battlefield game for PS4, and I mean, I'm sure they thought they were selling it for cheap at $20, but you know how Battlefield games are. They're basically free because they just want to sell you DLC, right? So like, buy Battlefield 4 for $1. But if you actually want to play anybody in multiplayer, you're going to need to spend $20 on maps. Do you like maps? Do you like playing with people, or do you want to play with yourself? Hey, everyone, this person's playing with herself. What a loser! Don't you know you'll go blind if you play with yourself that much, boy? Shut up, EA. Bought your dumb game. Let me play it. Peace. That's a good move. These guys don't get knocked down. It's not working very well. How they should hit each other. Yeah! Tiger drop. Oh, yeah. Got to powerbomb. Somebody even grabbed them from the neck like that. The leverage. I was listening to somebody explain what action is, and it could be, it's like seeing your characters in peril and then them coming out of it in some way, or seeing something so physically impressive that it becomes exciting. Never thought of it like that. But it makes sense. Him doing that suplex from grabbing the guy's neck was exciting to me. But when people are not in danger, it's unless it's super impressive, it's not exciting. Like Indiana Jones is rarely in real danger, but it's still exciting. Jesus Lord. Oh, Nightbot with a Kiryu quote. Out of all the quotes we have, a Kiryu quote while we're playing Yakuza 4 as Kiryu. Kiryu! Alright, I hate the way you sound. Get this. Stella gets a message yesterday from her ex-boyfriend saying, I just heard the news, I'm really sorry. And we're going, what? And then we hear that Stella's cousin had called from Asia and was maybe in trouble. And we're like, uh-oh. And then Stella's dad, his phone starts ringing and he doesn't answer it because we're telling stories about something else. The guy leaves a message and thinks that Stella's dad is dead. And that's why the guy... Stella's ex-boyfriend messaged him. Unless he was just trying to get back with him. Hey, I hear your dad's dead. You gonna use that old line on me? The old my dad's dead line? Anyways, people thought that Stella's dad was dead. He was pretty sick, though, with the flu. But then I thought maybe her cousin is in trouble. Because he has the same last name as Stella's dad. And a similar first name. But... turns out somebody else was almost dying and was like hallucinating and started telling people that Stella's dad was dead. And then that went around. Seems like a bunch of idiots. I started tuning out because it had to do with Stella's ex-boyfriend and them all being idiots, so I didn't care anymore. I looked at my phone and practiced my French. Oh. Where am I going now? No. I threw the traffic cone into the scene. Uh-oh. This looks like it could be awful. Rooftop fight? With a guy with a gun? Remember the guy with the grenades? So immersive. Hey! Mmm.
まさか本当にここまで来るとは。伝説の極道ってのはこういうもんなのか。
It's a good line.
ゲームは終わりだ。取引に応じろ。
まあいいだろう。約束だからな。
That doesn't sound like Kiryu saying that.
俺は男気はないが仁義は守るよ。
お前が欲しがっているファイルだ。早くその二人と1000億を渡せ。
まあ焦るな。1000億なんて大金そうそう簡単に運べるもんじゃない。そろそろここに届くはずだ。
Helicopter? Ooh. The Candyman can.
お待たせしました。お約束の現金1000億です。
お前がヒドか。
Kido, 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 Kido.
桐生一馬さんですね。
Looks good on
こうして
Twitch,
お会いできるなんて光栄です。
isn't it?
さあ役者は揃った。それじゃそろそろ取引に入ろう。
ああ、
物々交換としよう。
Yeah. You better treat her right, man.
まずは冴島靖子からだ。あんたはその場から動くんじゃない。木戸がそっちに行ったら、その女と引き換えにそのファイルを木戸に手渡せ。ファイルの中身を確認したら、冴島と1000億をここに置いたまま、俺たちは帰る。
わかった。
さすがだな。こういう場でも動揺一つ見せないとは。
No hint of doubt.
まあいい。行け。
Probably could have made her hotter.
ファイルを。
A giant hand. Oh man, it's like a Mexican standoff.
大丈夫か。
ごめんなさい。私が言うこと聞かなかったから。
もういい。兄貴とは話せたのか。
ええ、長い時間一緒に監禁されてたから。
そうか。
おめでたい奴らだ。まさか本当に生きてここから帰れると思っていたのか。
桂木。
木戸、撃て。
Oh, he won't. He doesn't have the fingernails for it. Right at his crotch. Oh. Take the Metal Gear Solid 1
こう
elevator.
いうことです。
Whoa. You hire people to do bastardly things, they're gonna do bastardly things to you.
君。お前は
荒いって人。
荒いだと。
Alright.
桂木さん、俺が兄貴のことを裏切るとでも思ったんですか。兄貴、これを。 さすが俺の兄弟分だ。
Oh, he's gonna kill him
よ
too.
くやったな、キド。
He's gonna kill Kido. Oh, yeah. Kablamo. Of course. Come on, Kido, you idiot. You gotta be Kidoing me. Oh, look at his little gun.
兄
Sir? Aniki! Aniki! It's just the way they were setting it up. Oh, he's still alive! He might not be dead, though. It didn't show him die.
Kiryu Kazuma さんですね。東上会柴田組金村工業若頭の新井です。こうしてお目にかかれて光栄です。
何ふざけたこと言ってんだ。
Yeah.
自分が何をしているのか分かってんのか。お前は今自分の兄弟を裏切ったんだぞ。それがどんなことか分かってんのか。
ええ、分かってます。十分なほどにね。
おい、新井。登場会はお前に渡さねえ。何があろうと俺が食い止めてやる。いいな。
遅すぎるんですよ。あなたはいつも遅すぎる。だからこうなるんです。
You're always too late. That's why these things happen. That's great.
それじゃ。
Okay, so she didn't know that guy. I was wondering. I thought, I guess I just also forgot her relationship with that guy.
お兄ちゃん
She's just an empath. She feels. She took the Facebook quiz. She's definitely an empath.
やすこ、早せ。まだ奴が生きとる。
よくわかったな。25年前よりは利口になったじゃねえか。
I do.
なんやと。結局お前は誰一人
No, that's
殺
pretty
せなかった。
serious. How you doing, Lena?
最低のヒットマンのくせにな。笹井もかわいそうだな。お前みたいな間抜けな子分を持って。
Oh, come on. So is he gonna kill someone or not kill him?
泣いたわ。
Ooh. Who's worthless now?
お前のようなカス殺す気もせん。一生そこで寝てろや。
Seems like a really bad idea. Seems like a really bad idea, flat ass. You're so stupid. Oh, he got shot in the arm. He's okay. He'll be back. Toy. Oh no. Ah. Why doesn't everybody wear bulletproof vests?
やすこ。おい。やすこ。
It's no good.
やすこ。
ちょっと待ってて。
Shoto. Still standing up in those heels, though.
おい。お前何してんねや。おい。なんだお前は。
Whoa.
なんだお前は。
You little wuss. Shoot him in the head. Ooh, I like this music.
お前が銃を。
谷村さんに渡されていたの。きっと彼女は
This is going to be quite a
あの
beautifully
人のお父さんの無念を
scored
晴らすため
headshot scene.
私に託されたものだったのね。
Better do it now before you run out of blood, dummy. Hurry, 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 hurry.
おい、何してんね
来ないで。
I'm gonna do it.
ありがとう。お兄ちゃん。たった一日だったけど、お兄ちゃんと話せて
Do it!
嬉しかった。
Don't wait.
安子。
お兄ちゃんは無実よ。でも私はたくさん人を殺してしまった。だから私にやら
I
せ
want to
て。
see blood come out of the back of that guy's head.
やめろ。
こんな形でしか恩返しできない私を
Do it.
許して。
Yeah! Oh, that's what I wanted to see, right through the brain.
安子。
Must have been hungry for curry with all that adrenaline going through his
安子。
system.
返事してくれや。おい。
ごめん。
Then she shot him in the head.
兄ちゃん。
Then she was dead.
安子。安子。
My girl's all
お
alone.
い。
That's nice. The last thing she had when she was alive was you screaming in her face. But wait, there's more. All right, let's save. That was some payoff, baby. Ya-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ya-da-dee-dee-dee.
何？殺し損ねただと？君らしくない失態だな。
申し訳ありません。
さすがの君でも情で手元が狂ったというのか。まあいい。木戸とかいうチンピラが一人生きていたとこで大した問題じゃない。上の清和会も桐生一馬が潰してくれた。だが問題は金の方だよ。
金。
そうだ。こうしてファイルは無事取り戻した。だがどうして君はあの現場から1000億を持ち帰らなかったんだ。やろうと思えば持ち帰れたはずだ。警察の手を使えばすぐに押収できた。だが君はそれをしなかった。
What the what? Well, it's back. But how long for? Okay. It's been green for a little bit. We'll try that out. All right. Something is weird with my mic audio? Like what? What's weird with my mic audio? Let's compare it to something. If I watch it on stupid Twitch, I gotta watch a bloody ad before. Alright, let's watch it on YouTube, where there is no ad. If I watch it on stupid Twitch, I gotta watch a bloody ad before. It has a screeching effect? Alright, let's watch it on YouTube, where there is no ad. If I watch it on stupid Twitch, I gotta watch a bloody ad before. It has a screeching effect? Alright, let's watch it on YouTube, where there is no ad. I don't hear a screeching effect. If I watch it on... I'm not hearing a screeching effect. Is anyone else hearing that? Check it out, check it out, check it, test, test. Is anyone else hearing that? Check it, test, test. Yeah, that's a problem on your end. I don't hear anything. Test. Yep. No, that's you. That's you. That's a Lithuanian thing. All right. No, I'm all good. I'm happy you told me anyway. Okay, back to the story. The connection seems okay.
副総監のご指示にありませんでしたので。
困るんだよ、それじゃ。
Thanks for telling me how to pause with the PS button too.
いいか？君はこれから私と手を組んで裏社会を取り仕切る人間なんだ。そんな人間が出生不明の1000億という金を目の前に手ぶらで帰ってくるようでは話にならん。もっと起点を聞かせてくれ。理想のためにはまだまだ金がかかるんだ。
まだまだ。
それぐらい君も分かっているだろう。
まだまだお金。
はい。
分かればいい。それで今その現金はどこにあるんだ？
桐生一馬、それにその協力者のもとにあると。
そうか。1000億は君に責任を持って奪ってきてもらうよ。
どうやって？
取引するんだ。人間誰しも弱みというものはあるものだ。沖縄に行ってこの子供たちを連れてきなさい。そうすればあの桐生という男は取引に応じるはずだ。返事がないよ、新井君。まさか私の命令が聞けないわけではあるまい。
はい。
万が一高速に手間取るようならこの銃を使いなさい。これならば足がつくことはない。いいね。
Shoot him in the head.
副総監。
ん？君。
もうこれ
I'm
以上
so good at calling this
あな
game.
たの指示には従えません。
新井。
副総監、私にも極道として、いや、警察官としての信念がありますから。
Wow. That was great.
どこへ行きますか？
おじさん、
はるかか。どうした？何かあったのか？
おじさん。浜崎さんが
浜崎？浜崎がどうした？
ついさっき亡くなっちゃった。病院で。お医者さんの話だと背中から銃で撃たれたことが原因だって。
いや、そうか。わかった。はるかも看病してくれてありがとうな。
いや、そんなことはいいよ。ねえ、おじさん。
ん？なんだ？
浜崎さんっておじさんのこと守って死んじゃったんだよね。
ああ、そうだ。あいつは俺を守ってくれたんだ。
私、あの浜崎っておじさんのこと勘違いしてた。
そうか。
浜崎さん、亡くなる少し前に私に話してくれたの。警察から登場会を守ってくれ。登場会は俺たちの生きた証だって言ってた。おじさんと冴島さんにもこのこと伝えてくれって。
わかった。ちゃんと伝えてくれてありがとうな。
うん。
それで浜崎の遺体は？
朝顔の方で一旦引き取ることにした。それでよか
Wow,
った。
she's got to make some pretty big decisions here.
すまなかったな。いろいろ面倒かけて。
大丈夫。心配しないで。
もうすぐしたら沖縄に帰れると思う。俺が帰ったら供養してやるつもりだ。
うん。
それじゃあ。
This isn't a very long game, eh? It's a nice amount. Mm-hmm.
冴島、
復讐ならせえへん。俺には警察の不正とかそんなんはどうでもええからな。
はるかから電話があった。さっき浜崎が息を引き取ったそうだ。
なんやと？
Guy's got a nice
浜
face.
崎はな、沖縄で俺と安子さんを守ろうとした時傷を負ってたらしい。今朝まで懸命な治療をしていたが、最後は眠るように言ったそうだ。お前にはるかから伝言だ。浜崎は死の間際こう言ったらしい。警察から登場会を守ってくれと。登場会は俺たちの生きた証だとな。
兄弟。
40年も生きてやっと分かった。
Oh,
俺
this
もあんたも
music. So not
自
Yakuza.
分に正直に生きてはならない人間なんだ。常に人から何かを託され、常に何かを守らなきゃならない。俺はこの数年、そんな自分の運命に抗ってきた。だがもうそろそろ抗うのをやめようと思う。
飛龍。
やるしかねえんだよ、俺たちは。いろんな人間の夢を叶えるためにな。
そうだ。俺らはまだやらなきゃならないことがあるんだ。
ボスザルは猿山にいてこそふさわしい。ここにいる全員まだやり残してることがあるんじゃないですかね。
That theme was great, but I've never heard a theme like that in Yakuza up to this point. Sounds like the main theme from Shawshank Redemption. Yeah, they really wanted to force this thing of him being a bad guy in 3 and now a good guy in this one. Well, Akiyama's a happy boy. As a trap, it'll lure them in. Yeah, bring enemies out. We'll just have to wait and see. Murakata, Orai, Kido, Dojo Clan. Lure them out, and then blow up the building. Cool. That could be fun. Hamazaki's decision at the beginning, since Saejima was only the second person to ever trust him. He really came around, didn't he? From being cruel and sadistic from the third one. That's what this wiki article says, anyway. Kiryu smiles. What a good old-fashioned beatdown. How about we meet back here when we've done enough side stories about curry and sang enough karaoke?
Yoshi. じゃあ、それまでは各自自由時間ってことで。
え？こういうのやめません？ちょっと古臭いし。
いいからいいから。こういうの大事なんだって。さあ、手出して。
わかりましたよ。ん？冴島さん？
軽い感じで話しちゃいましたけど、一歩間違えば普通に死ぬかもしれない賭けだ。覚悟はできてますね。じゃあ。
Wow. This music. Taking a huge step up. That's it for today. That was fun. We'll be back. I might do some stream tests Sunday or Monday, but I don't think I'm actually going to stream. I'm just going to check my upload. But I'll be back on Tuesday, probably with Final Fantasy VII. And then if Jace, if you're around on Wednesday, no need to commit now. Just let me know. And then if you're around, we'll do it, because I know you stream on Thursday, so we'd have to do it Wednesday or Friday. But I'm done for today. That was a lot of fun. I wasn't that excited to get back to this game today after being away for so long, but that was so good. Music, fighting. You can switch your time of day and characters at will. Cool. So we'll have lots more to do. Awesome. Yeah, I wouldn't want to do it now. We're going to have to stop soon, so. I've done the arc of this game for today. I got a gig tonight, and I have to finish a voiceover for some kind of I was looking up who this guy was just to be sure. It's like, who are we talking about? Hamazaki just died. After we see a cop get shot in the head or in the back, and they say Hamazaki died and he got shot in the back. Oh, okay. We're doing a voiceover for a friend's, they're trying to sell some play. I have a test trailer we could look at. Let's have a look. Maybe it's good. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Let's see. I'm sure it's really good. The video is good. My friend does the video. Oh crap! This is some known song that's probably gonna give me a copyright strike. Turn that way down. Oh, there's no voice. Okay, he hasn't put my voice on. Okay, whatever. That's what it's gonna look like, though. So I gotta do some voiceover for that. It's a really cool idea for a story. It's where it's sort of like the evolution of like porn and meeting people online and that kind of thing. Where you can have an entire relationship with somebody but never meet them in real life, that kind of thing. Kind of like this. All right. Goodbye. Thank you. See ya.